In the hidden world of Beyonders, humans must depend upon a variety of potions to travel the path of supreme ascension and attain the occult powers of a Beyonder. There are 22 pathways, each beginning with sequence 9. The lower one descends in the sequence, the greater their Beyonder powers become. Through this enlightened progression, the Beyonder achieves powers strong enough to rival gods. Completing this evolution is an exceptional feat. It is the path of the divine.
Oh, there you are. Morning, Klein.
Not to quibble, but this list of expenses seems a bit
Pish
padded.
posh. It's only about 6 receipts there. Now hurry and turn them in. A dirt clump from the sole of your boot? Why haven't you poured it out yet?
Well, then it should be called the Fantastic Organisms Protection Association.
Post came. For you.
Klein, by the time you receive this letter, I'll already be aboard the train traveling to Backland. The inverted pyramid mausoleum you told me of, I sense it in my past. But the feeling's murky. It lacks the form of a memory. I've chosen to widen the scope of my search. Perhaps I'll find memories elsewhere. The Mastermind has also fortified their interference lately. Maybe they'll grow lax and let their guard down in my absence.
And now Isaac is gone. What the hell do I do? If the Mastermind initiates their plan and it's just me? What is this?
And that is?
It's a wanted poster.
I haven't told you. I should have warned you. He was an archbishop. He was corrupted by evil and vanished 3 years ago after stealing sealed artifact 008. If you happen upon him, return immediately to report it. Don't engage. Confronting him on your own, you'll die.
What's this artifact he nicked?
It's ranked as Grade 0, the maximum clearance level for sealed artifacts. So dangerous it's forbidden to discuss or describe them in writing. As for 008, all I've been told is that it looks like a normal quill, but it needs no ink to write.
That's all.
When a rampaging Beyonder dies, they leave behind items permeated with power. If these relics can't be tamed, they must be sealed. A common origin for sealed artifacts.
What happens to it if it can be controlled?
You don't want to know the answer. All Beyonders, no matter the religion or faction, the majority of us will die from losing control. Klein, you must accept this fact. That's how you heal.
Thanks, Captain. I will. He's right. I need to pull it together. There's a conspiracy to unravel, and I need to get home.
Klein, I bought you this. Sweet iced tea. You said you like it. So here.
Well, lovely. Thank you.
Oh, and the weapon you applied for has been approved and crafted. Tarot cards. 22 in the deck. Each one inlaid with threads of pure silver and capable of killing the undead. What made you think to weaponize tarot cards?
They're more easily concealed than a gun, and no one will realize they're a weapon. Well, they will realize it, but only when it's too late.
Well, it's powerful, but please practice. No need to rush. Focus on your combat and strength training. Feel free to come directly to me if I can help in any way. There's more to learn now that you've advanced. Most pressingly, knowledge of the spirit world. I've assigned a teacher, a Sequence 6 spirit guide. Expect them at 10 o'clock tonight. Don't turn in early.
You're finally home. Had dinner yet?
I've eaten. Thanks, though. Something wrong?
No, the opposite. You seem better.
I'm trying. Just takes time. Oh, right. Yeah. I'm a full-fledged police officer now, so...
God blimey, another raise!
Knowledge does beget wealth.
Basic accounting theory. Are you studying for something, Benson?
Well, making under £2 a week. Not where I'd like to be in 5 years. But this stuff is mind-numbing.
Learning some basic logic and pertinent legal stuff will help you make sense of it all.
Really?
Yep.
Then I've got plenty of studying to do. Don't want people confusing me with a curly-haired baboon my whole life.
I found this copper whistle on me when I first awoke. It summons my messenger. Find somewhere private and blow with all your might. My discreet retainer will soon appear.
Messenger? No sound. Huh. What the? What's happening? That's his messenger. And how exactly does Isaac define the word discreet?
I was
hoping to give you a fright.
After the encounter with Azek's messenger, you only got my residual reflexes. I should have guessed you're the spirit guide. Well, kudos. You're a sequence 6 now.
I still prefer the title of spirit medium, though. You'll be learning 2 types of communication tonight. Summoning a messenger, and a method of ritualistic magic that allows your spirituality to enter another person's spiritual world and plumb the depths of their conscious mind. Given that a living human maintains an active will, they're bound to fight any unprotected communication between spirits. This is obviously troublesome and poses a great deal of danger. When traversing the spirit world, you must always
Miss Daly, this is just the first lesson. Can we slow down? Bloody hell! I'm assuming he's here to speak with you?
doze off during my lesson and you get nightmares.
Apologies. Hate to interrupt.
It's fine, but you still owe me a lavish night on the town.
But Klein, you're needed. And bring your cards. Hood Eugen. He was posing as an average civilian, but then he suddenly went mad, which exposed his true nature. A Sequence 7 psychiatrist. I can't use Nightmare to grill him. His dreams are too chaotic. Use the method Daly taught you. He's on the spectator pathway, which is known for mental fortitude. Be careful.
Can't sleep.
Been too busy waiting, but now you're here at last.
You expected me.
I'm ready for my cake now. You promised me cake.
Can't say I did.
But El said he said I'd get cake if I don't sleep at night. No cake. Why is there no cake? You must have been you, it was you stole my cake!
Such a tantrum.
Nick Molly.
The captain's grown stronger. I guess his digestion's picked up speed.
Begin now, Klein.
Etroifal tavilaf me. Etroifal tavilaf mysterie. Etroifal kabis rowing cloggy. I pray that you allow me to communicate with the spirituality of Hood Eugen. I feel so light, yet so heavy. What is that sound? Is this the spirit world Miss Daly spoke of? It overlies the real world. And all points of time intersect here. The convergence point of infinite knowledge. This must be the entrance to Eugen's spirituality. Who are you? Which sect do you follow?
I'm Hood Eugen. I belong to the Psychology Alchemists.
Psychology Alchemists? What are you doing in Tingen? Is it at the behest of the Psychology Alchemists? Silent treatment, huh? Did I ask the wrong question? Or maybe they've kept him in the dark. Who is this L?
Who's L? Why, L is Lanivus.
Lanivus. Very lucid response for a madman. He's clearly important to him. Could that thieving, womanizing con man be a Beyonder as well? Wait a second. There's one potion I read about. The Marauder Pathway, Sequence 8, Swindler. How did you first come to know Lanivus?
He sought me out. He said I should be able to feel it. Should be able to see the presence behind him. He said the Psychology Alchemists are connected to it, and that his promise is his promise. All I need is just a bit of help from you, Eugen. You do that for me, and I'll show you how to master your potion and avoid losing control. He even promised me that I would attain the ultimate qualities of godhood. Immortal godhood is yours to be had. This is it, Hood Eugen. Seize this opportunity, and the two of us can rule over this world together. We will become...
He's selling godhood. That's a hell of a next-level grift. What kind of help? What did he want from you?
Help me. Help me. Oh, I helped, all right. I gave all the help I could. I helped. I made...
Holy shit! His subconscious is like a tempest. I've got to get out of here.
Klein, are you all right? What happened in there? You nearly got trapped.
I saw. It was some kind of altar, and a figure that resembled the true creator.
No wonder he lost control then. If he's constructed an altar, and if it's for the true creator, then the Aurora Order is likely involved. The remaining question, though, are they behind the Psychology Alchemists, or vice versa?
The Aurora. Do you remember the letter we found on Sirius? The one addressed to Mr. Zed? He spoke of doomsday and sacrificing the sheep of Tingen to his master. Both Sirius and Eugen had connections to Lanivus. Perhaps Lanivus is Mr. Zed. He's part of this somehow.
Whatever this is, it's dire. We must investigate Lanivus anew.
Mrs. Maynard released her coiled fury and howled, "You shameless harlot!"
You shameless harlot! She's a bloody murderer! Why aren't you arresting her?
Madame Sharon, Tinkin socialite and widow of Baron Coy. The men surrounding her are members of Parliament, both new and conservative parties. She straddles the aisle. That's the current Baron Coy doting on her, Madame Sharon's stepson.
They seem close.
I want her arrested! I'll sue you for negligence of duty! She's a ruthless whore! That monster murdered my husband!
Please, Mary. Such cross hysterical behavior is unbecoming of your status. I personally asked Madame Sharon to visit your husband last night. So then, will you blame me for his death as well?
Guess it pays to be a lusted after socialite.
Survey the scene.
John Maynard, new party member of Parliament and mayoral candidate. The preliminary report clocks his time of death between 9 and 11 last night. Body hasn't been moved. He was found this morning. Last person to see him alive was Madame Sharon. No Beyonder involvement, and it wasn't murder. Seems there was too much strain on his heart.
What did you see?
What Fry said. However, I don't think it's so cut and dry. There's a Beyonder connection. I've been tracing leads on the Lanavus case. Turns out his shell company greased some official palms. Paid them to look the other way. Top of the list, an esteemed member of Parliament.
Erstwhile mayor-in-waiting, MP John Maynard.
I was planning to investigate him today. His death is too coincidental.
Look into Madame Sharon's network. Dig deep for any potential connections to Lanavus.
Was John Maynard's death influenced by the supernatural? It was. So Fry's investigation was interfered with. Is Madame Sharon a Beyonder? Does Madame Sharon have ties to Lanavus? No response. Is she using a fake name? Or is she a very powerful Beyonder? I have too little to go on, and I can't confirm the rest. All the times my divination's been blocked, they must be linked. And if they are, what's Madame Sharon's role in the conspiracy?
Miergovushik, Diopa, Ukiet Kespi, Efem, Utivubi, Nauvitua.
That star, is it calling to me?
Mr. Fool, I have splendid news to share. The higher exam you suggested for the selection of new civil servants? The King and the PM support it, as do both parties. It should be implemented next year.
So soon? Her family must have some serious political clout. Grand.
If I may, Mr. Fool, a query has plagued me. I've mentioned the rumored search for the true Creator's temple. Is it in the fabled Forsaken Land of the Gods?
Wait, the Forsaken Land? Is it the domain of the true Creator? Why was Rizal seeking the Forsaken Land of the Gods?
That's not something you should know for the time being.
Please forgive me for overstepping.
You may continue.
Miss Justice, I'd like to request your help.
What sort of help?
I need to locate the whereabouts of someone in Backland. I won't lie. It comes with risk. But I will pay a proportionate price.
Who are you looking for?
One of the 7 pirate admirals. He's known as Vice Admiral Hurricane Kilongos.
Pirate admirals? And this one? He's just hanging out in Backland.
What are we seeing? Some sort of divine act?
What language is that? It sounds similar to ancient Phasic, but that's not it. Is he speaking Yotam? It really is Yotam, the root of ancient Phasic. Where the hell do they even speak Yotam? It's an ancient dead tongue thousands of years old. The Forsaken Land of the Gods.
Are you a god?
I am not a god, but I am fascinated with the history of this world they rule. I am the Fool.
The Fool?
Justice.
The Hanged Man.
Pick a card and choose your alias.
I will be